So now that we have connected the device to our computer, it also starts because it has Robot Inventor firmware on it, so it does this, and mine needs some charging, but that's not really the point. So after it's connected, you will have to open a browser, search pybricks.com, and now you press code on the top and you choose, you have to skip the tutorial first and then press install pybricks firmware. You might think, well, that will install a firmware that makes the hub run only on Python. No, you can also press this advanced button and get the feature to drag and drop the zip into that. So now we need a file that we put into this. I made one, but I don't want to make it public because I am not sure if it's illegal. So we just provide guides on how to make the firmware on my GitHub, and you can follow that and then you can make the file yourself. But I have made the file myself, so now I have this. You can easily make it. You just need some common sense and like 5 minutes or less to make it. So now that we have this file, we have to drag and drop it. We have to drag and drop it into this file. Into this box. So now it's selected. Press next. Agree with everything. You have to check that box, and you can give a new name to your hub. So I can name it test, for example, for now. And here comes the tricky part. You can watch this video and it tells everything, but now I show you what you have to do. So you have this hub. You have to make sure that it's unplugged and it's not turned on. Now that you have this hub, you have to hold down the Bluetooth button and then insert the cable, but you mustn't release it until it shows another color other than the pink one that comes first. So let's do this. Now you can release it, and it's in DFU mode. Now that you have set your hub into DFU mode, you will have to right click on your Windows button, then click on Device Manager, and you see that here is your hub. It has a question mark on it because Windows doesn't find a driver for it, so you will have to right click on it, add the driver, close on my computer, click on this, and now scroll down and pick this one. Next, press yes. Now it's all done. You can close Device Manager, and now you can press install, and now you can see your device is there. You can select it, connect, and it will do its magic. So now we have a Spike Prime hub. It's teal, but it's running Spike Prime firmware. It turns on almost immediately compared to the Robot Inventor firmware. Yes. And now it's connectable to the Spike Prime app on many devices basically. Now you might be wondering how to get Robot Inventor firmware back on it, or if you have a SpikePrime hub, you might also consider using the Mindstorms firmware. So to do this, press Restore Official Lego Firmware. Then you have to select that this is a Lego Robot Inventor hub. It might also only work this way with a SpikePrime hub. I don't have a SpikePrime hub, so I didn't have the chance to test it. So now you can just press Restore, and you will also have to set it into DFU mode again. Now it's in DFU mode. It's connected. You can press Connect and it's restoring it back to the Robot Inventor hub. Now you might be asking what's happening. It just doesn't boot. For some reason it doesn't, but it's still working. You will need the Robot Inventor software to restore its firmware. So basically, somehow this feature on PyBix only gives you a firmware that's damaged of some sorts. It's only blinking in red for me because it's running low on battery, but basically it won't boot normally. Now we need the Lego Robot Inventor software. Here we have the Robot Inventor software installed. For some reason you have to plug it in. After we have shut it down, it's searching for a hub. It tries to find it. So now when you see this, when it turned into this matrix, so it's every LED of it is lit on, it's the sign of this. The program has recognized that it has to be updated, but more likely fixed. It will take a little bit longer than a normal update.